This is a 2016 16 plate Mercedes Benz GLC 220d AMG line 9G Tronic automatic. This is the AMG line model, so obviously it's a step up from the SE, the SE Executive and the Sport. So the AMG line does tend to be the most sought after. 2016 model. It's low mileage in comparison to others. It's done just 57,686 miles only from new. In the current ownership for the last 2.5 years. When the vehicle was purchased from Sandown Mercedes Benz in Poole for just shy of £27,000, the current keeper also maintained a monthly service plan package. So consequently, the service history is not only very impressive, it's totally comprehensive, and it's all Sandown Mercedes-Benz Group from new to present day. Although the vehicle's only covered 57,600 and odd miles, so just under 57,000 miles, it's been serviced by Mercedes an astonishing 9 times, and it's also had the all-important transmission automatic gearbox service, in addition to everything else that's warranted by the Mercedes-Benz schedule. Presented in metallic Obsidian Black with black synthetic leather interior. The vehicle has the AMG body styling, AMG interior. It also came with the chrome package, but the current keeper paid to have the vehicle de-chromed, and although the chrome is still present and correct, it's actually been wrapped in black. So the chrome detail that you would normally expect now appears black on the vehicle. It'd be very easy to revert back to chrome if desired. You'd simply remove the wrap, but for the time being that is the format of the car. So the roof rails that would have previously been silver are now like a matte black finish. So you've got reasonably unmarked 19-inch alloy wheels. This front offside has a Pirelli Scorpion Verde tyre, which looks to be in great condition. Scorpion Verde again to the rear, no nasty curb marks there, which is nice to see. Again, Scorpion Verde tyre on an unmarked alloy rear near side, and Scorpion Verdes on the front as well. Nice to have matching top brand, almost as expensive a tyre as you can buy all the way around on the car. It just shows responsible ownership and a sort of a no expense spared attitude to the vehicle's upkeep. Now we'll look at the interior momentarily, but before we do that, I'll just point out on the bodywork, looking down each side, there's no dents or curb marks or anything like that. The only thing I could find worthy of mention on the car is some light scuffing to this plastic trim here on the front near side plastic wheel, and there's a little bit of overspill onto the front bumper. I do know with local smart repairers you're probably looking at between £70 and £100 for a full smart repair to that, but I'm just being open and transparent about that. All fairly minor in the scheme of things. A couple of extremely small stone chips to the front, which I shall detail prior to any viewings, but at the moment there's a couple there that are visible to see, which is quite reasonable to expect, having sensible regard to age and mileage. Other than that, a couple of light scratches to the flat load area of the rear bumper, but I would say, other than the points I've just mentioned, the vehicle is, well, near perfect, certainly in line with the very low mileage. So that's the bodywork and the exterior taken care of. We'll have a look now at the interior from all 4 doors, starting from the front driver's side. Has folding mirrors, heated 3-stage front seats, semi-electric seats. They're adjustable every which way apart from just sliding forwards and backwards. You've got the AMG seats with the extending seat bases. Leather or synthetic leather is the case with all these AMG. It's in very, very good condition indeed. Usually where you'd have wear to these bolster areas, quite common on Mercs. There's no evidence of that on this one, so I'm very pleased with the condition of the seats. Internally, all trim is unblemished, unmarked, all buttons, same can be said. Very happy with the console and compartments. Everything's clean, unmarked, unworn, undamaged. Centre console with the obviously the USB and auxiliary points inside there. Onboard computer stuff. Dashboard, you can see the mileage hopefully coming into focus now, 57,686. It's obviously keyless. I will just start the vehicle. Obviously running perfectly. There is the media screen. Obviously has satellite navigation. It's coming into focus now. And of course, usual refinements: automatic rain sensor, windscreen wipers, light sensor headlamps, paddle shift, gear change on the steering wheel. It's an AMG steering wheel, multi-function. You have cruise control. Climate's lovely and crisp. Auto dimming rear view mirror, and a factory ordered anthracite headlining. So yes, very, very pleased with that. Obviously running perfectly. It's faultless. Let's just turn the engine off and we'll take another look from the other sides of the vehicle. We'll go around and have a look again at the front, but just from the passenger side perspective. Hopefully you can see very much in line with the realistic stroke low mileage. Seats, wonderful condition. The vehicle's not had extensive preparation, it's just clean and sound. It didn't really want for much. Glove box, as you can hopefully see, absolutely immaculate. You know, it's got the AMG overmats there which run through the whole car, which is nice to see. Very pleased with that. Looking at the rear, I would say, judging by the fantastic unworn condition of these seats, that the rear most likely hasn't been subject to much use since new, because it's just so sharp and unworn. The footwells are immaculate, and there's no kind of kick marks to the backs of the front seats which you'd associate with you know, children and passengers and what have you. So very, very pleased with the condition of the rear. Door cards are also perfect, as you can see. No scuff marks to the lowers, which you might typically find. This one is perfect. Just have a look from the driver's side. Again, more of the same really. You can just see headrests, seats, footwells, backs of the front seats, everything's perfect. Again, it's not had extensive preparation. The vehicle is fundamentally clean and unworn when it came to me, so it's always nice when they don't warrant much in the way of preparation. Just shows the current owner has really cared for the vehicle and maintained it to a high standard. That's obviously also reflected in the choice of tyres. There's a few telltale signs which builds confidence, that and the incredible uncompromised service history. Finally, we'll take a look in the boot, which is obviously electronic and remote control. I've put all the documentation in the back here so we can just go through that. Here you've got the most wonderful Mercedes Benz main dealership service history running through 2017, 2018, there's 2 in 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. So the vehicle's been serviced at least annually, regardless of mileage, and the mileage intervals 7,000, 15,000, 25,000, 27,000, 35,000, 42,000, 48,000, 51,500 and touching 56,000, and the vehicle is now approaching 57,000, I think from memory, 57 or 58,000. So not only astonishing comprehensive service history, and underneath this page we've got full itemised detail for each and every service, all at Sandown Mercedes in Poole, so you can see exactly what's being done at all 9 services. Here we have the factory build sheet, which gives you all of the specification for this car specifically, the colour name, the fact it's got some nice options like the rear view camera, active park assist, lots of other things, 9-speed automatic gearbox, satellite navigation, and everything else that's on several pages of factory spec. You see there, AMG line interior package, AMG exterior package, parking package, mirrors package. It's all there on the list specific to this car. That's the original purchase when the chap that owns it now. Bought it in April 2022, paid just under £27,000 for it. There we have the V5. There are 2 former registered keepers. That's the original owner's pack, a few sundry invoices there, and I do have both of the original keys. There is also a load cover in here which is present and included but not currently fitted, but rest assured we do have that. Just close the boot. So just to sum up then, an Obsidian Black Metallic 2016 Mercedes Benz GLC 220d 4Matic 9G Tronic AMG line. So it's 4-wheel drive in metallic black, black interior, 19-inch wheels, very low mileage, perfect history, MOT I think until March 2025. It's been subject to a Sandown Mercedes Benz servicing package all through the current keeper's ownership, and it's been absolutely fastidiously maintained and serviced, and of course it drives perfectly without fault. Located here at my home in Broadstone in Dorset. Postcode is BH18 for your sat-nav. Please contact me if you have any further questions, or if you need anything else to be done by video, which I'm more than happy to do by recording or in real time via WhatsApp. Or if you'd like to view, just get in touch and I'll be happy to arrange that with you. Thank you very much.